Good morning and welcome to Rise and Shine. It is Monday, October 7th, 7:30 in the morning. Today we have a special lineup of guests from Floor Depot Plus, formerly known as Floors to Go. They're here to share exciting changes happening at the store, including their expanded services and beautiful remodel of their showroom. Whether you're looking for new floors, stunning countertops, custom cabinets, or a complete home renovation, Floor Depot Plus can do it all. Joining us today are Will Hill, Tim Blackburn, both project managers, Ben Lasslett, the store manager, and Michael. Oh goodness, Michael, he told me how to pronounce his name. We're just going to call him Michael B. And then when he gets up here to visit with us, we're going to let him, I'm pretty sure Bergeron. Yes,
right.
They're cabinet specialists. So let's dive in and learn more about Floor Depot Plus and how it's making home transformations easier and better than ever. So joining me now is Ben Lasslett, the store manager. Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for allowing us to be here this morning. We appreciate it.
Oh, thanks for being here. You know, I've recently been a customer of Floors Depot Plus, and so I'm looking forward to sharing my experience, and I've really appreciated the help, and it's been a really good and easy experience. So I want to talk first about the transformation, because there not only has been a name change, but there's been an increase of what you have to offer there now at Floor Depot Plus. So what was the reason behind the transformation and the name change?
Well, it's pretty interesting that we originally opened up some 21 years ago, and our name was Floor Depot.
Okay.
And so we just provided goods to people that would come in and get what they needed. But then we became part of a nationwide franchise, which was called Floors to Go. And they really helped us to grow as a business. But as we continued to grow, we kind of outgrew Floors to Go. And so we transferred back to our original name, which is Floor Depot, but we added a plus on there. And the reason is we add way more services than what we did originally. So we provide not only just flooring, which we always have, but now we do custom showers for individuals. We do granite countertops. We do backsplashes. And as of January 1st, we are now a Blackburn cabinet dealer. So we can do full kitchen remodels and bathroom remodels since we have our own in-house contractor now.
Wow, that's really exciting.
It is very exciting. It's great for the public. We can service them way more than usual.
Yeah, and you've been there for 20 plus years, right?
Yeah, I started off 21 years ago as just a warehouse guy.
Oh, wow.
I originally helped open the store up, and now we've grown drastically.
Wow,
So
how exciting has that been?
it's been very exciting.
Yeah.
We've seen, it's nice to see a company go from the start all the way to where we are now with so many more employees, so many more installers. We have over 20 plus installers working for us every week. And so we've grown tremendously, which is great for the public.
Yeah, really, to have somewhere local that they can come in and shop and see what you have to offer, and then also have the installation there as well. So that's very convenient.
Yeah, that's the nice part about our store, is you just need a couple things. You can come in and pick it up off our shelf, take it with you. If you need full service, we have the ability to provide that. We also sell a lot of contractors for new construction where they get materials, send their customers in to pick out what they need. We have a great design staff to help them design which flooring, coordinate colors, make the home of their dream. Make them happy.
Yes, and that's what it's all about, because sometimes those can be very daunting tasks. When you are walking in and you're thinking, oh my goodness, I know I want things to look this way, but I'm not really sure how to accomplish it. And there are so many decisions that you have to make, especially if you're doing an entire home.
Yeah,
Whew,
it's very challenging. Even doing it as long as I have, each customer unique, each one sees the color schemes or has ideas a little bit different. And so you really got to spend the time, see what's going to work for them, what they feel like they want, and design it accordingly.
Yeah, and that's nice to have someone that is there to spend that time.
Yeah.
You know, you really feel like a part of, that you're very important. You know, when you come in as a customer, and speaking firsthand, I can say this, that you come in and I didn't feel rushed. I felt like I could take my time, and I made a lot of, a few times I was like, am I making too many changes? You know, because you don't really know until you know. When you see everything, and even when you think you've picked out all of the materials, when you put them all together, it may be like, well, I don't know. Maybe I don't love this. And so to have someone who can can be there and have patience is so nice.
Yeah, we enjoy working with the public and our customers. So it doesn't matter if you're just doing a very small backsplash. Sometimes that takes hours and hours worth of designing and picking things out just for a small backsplash. But we're there to take care of whatever you need and spend the time with you.
And it's wonderful. So I really want to invite everyone to go visit, but I do want to give them a little sneak peek if you don't mind. We have a video tour of Floors Depot Plus, so let's check it out. Okay.
So this is our newly designed kitchen display area of Welbring cabinets that we set up in January. Now we're going through the store, we're going into our tile section. We have one of the largest tile selections in the county to choose from. And as we're going through our warehouse, if you just need a small piece of carpet, there was remnants there. Down this aisle is all our hardwood, laminate, waterproof flooring available. Back up to that, now we're into our carpet section. We went right by it. Now this is the hardwood room. It's moving pretty fast here. So a wide range of hardwood floorings to choose from. Anything, any design and style that you want, we have it. This is where all our storage is, all our carpet that we have on hand. On your left is all the jobs waiting to go out for customers. We have 100 customers' orders sitting on the shelf waiting to go out when they're ready to get it installed. And now we're coming right back up the aisle there. As you can see, we got Tim there assisting a customer.
There's so many choices.
And if you notice, the store is really clean.
Yes.
That's what we pride ourselves on. When we have people come in our store, we want them to see a clean environment, and that's how we expect to leave your home when we're done with the project. We want our guys to make sure it's cleaned up, spotless, so you're move-in ready when we're done with the project.
Ooh, there's a lot of peace of mind with that, exactly, less stress. So there are a lot of options there, which is great. So you mentioned you have hundreds of thousands of square foot of flooring in stock.
Yes.
How does that benefit the customers in terms of variety and speed of service?
Well, when you're looking at something, a lot of people need something right now. They can't wait.
Right.
They need a project done this weekend. They had something unexpected happen, and they need flooring. Well, you can have the confidence that you can come into our store and you have the variety, you have the selection to choose from. You're not limited. And so you can get something that you're going to be very satisfied with, you're going to love the color, and you're going to have a product that's high quality, that's going to last you. And that's what makes our store really nice. I mean, that's why the contractors come. We deal with tons of contractors each week coming in for projects for their customers because they know we have it in stock, on hand, ready to go, and we can get them loaded up real quick and on their way.
Yeah, that's how I was recommended, was by a contractor. He said, this is where I do all of my business. And so that that right there is a huge testimonial.
Oh, yeah.
And to be able to, again, I can't stress how important it is to shop locally. You know, to give back to your local community and to shop locally, that means so much. That means that you will have a place locally that you can go that can have these hundreds of thousands of square feet of product.
Yeah.
And so that's wonderful. Why is it important for customers to choose a company that not only sells materials but also provides professional installation?
Professional installation is a key. If you spend a lot of time picking the right amount of material, the color, design, you want it to look good. And installing it is very important. Our trained installation crews, they know how to install it properly. And what's nice about us, we give you a lifetime installation warranty with our workmanship. So we guarantee if you buy from us and you have us install it, we're there to back you up. We can go to the manufacturer if you have any manufacturer issues, and if you have any installation issues, we're there to fix it and resolve the issue right away. So you can have peace of mind and confidence that when you buy that flooring, it's going to be installed correctly and it's going to last, and you have someone there to back you up if anything did happen down the road.
Yeah.
That sets us apart from a lot of places. Lifetime installation warranty, you don't find that everywhere.
No, you don't.
No.
That peace of mind, again, I mean, that's definitely been part of the topic this morning.
Yeah.
Because peace of mind is so important. You're making a huge purchase, you know. Even if it's just one room of flooring, that's a large purchase to most. And so to know that you have that that peace of mind that you can back it up. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So tell us about who you've brought with us this morning. Who are we going to be meeting as part of your team?
So on our team we have Tim Blackburn. So Tim used to be a tile installer for us. He used to be one of my installation crews.
Okay.
And now he's been part of our sales staff. So his knowledge of on-job situations and working with tile has helped him become really good at designing. He knows the ins and outs and what the customer needs, so we can get it right the first time and not be having to wait for more material to come in or something like that. So we got Tim Blackburn with us. We also have Will Hill. Will Hill is one of our newest members of our staff. He's very forward, design friendly, loves working with customers. And so he looks forward to helping you when you come into the store to assist you. I like his energy. He has a lot of energy about him, which is great.
Yes.
And then we have Mike Bergeron, which is our cabinet designer, in-house designer now. So once we became a Welborn dealer, we brought him in. He's been in the business over 30 years. And so it gives us, once again, peace of mind, comfort that we have someone that's knowledgeable, knows how to design your kitchen, help you to pick out colors, get the right layout that you want. And he also assists on our installation too. He oversees the installation, so you get the job that you picked out and wanted.
Yeah, and that's so important.
Yeah.
So when someone visits your showroom, of course, you have like a lot of things to look at. You have some showers there, you have some backsplashes up there, so it makes it really nice to be able to see the visual, because most people are visual. It's hard to know what you want exactly until you see it. And so that's nice. Everything, like you said, is very clean and orderly and laid out in such a great way.
Yeah, and so when you walk in our store, we're going to greet you. We have a nice staff there up front. It's going to say hi to you, and then we're going to find out what kind of project you're looking for. What's on your mind? What are you thinking about doing? And that way we can direct you in the right way and show you the right products that you're interested in.
Yeah, so. And you recently had a large sale, right, this weekend?
Yeah.
How did that go?
Yeah, it was excellent. And we wanted to thank the public, too, for supporting our once-a-year parking lot sale. End of September, every year we do that. It's our biggest sale of the year. We spend weeks of negotiating with all the manufacturers for special pricing for those 3 days only. So if you come in Thursday, Friday, we've seen reps from Mohawk, Shaw, all the major manufacturers who are on site for our sale to assist. And then, to assist. It was exciting. Yeah. So we really appreciate everyone's support. It was a really good sale for the public. Yeah. That's all designed to save you the most money possible those 3 days. It's excellent. We do it once a year.
Wonderful. So make sure to look forward to that next year as well. And of course the great savings that happen all throughout the year.
Yeah, monthly sales. We have different sales each month that'll benefit you.
Well, thank you so much for visiting with me, and I'm looking forward to meeting your team and to introducing them to our viewing audience. Before we go to a break, is there anything else that you'd like to say to our viewers?
We just really appreciate all your support throughout the years and supporting Floor Depot Plus now. We look forward to assisting you with any projects you may have in the future.
Ben, thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
All right. Well, we're going to take a quick break, but stay tuned. We'll be right back. You're watching Rise and Shine right here on WEAC TV 24.
Some say college isn't for single parents or people who work full-time. I'm here to prove them wrong. I'm a first-generation American, the father of Dion, and a non-traditional student at Gadsden State Community College. As a sergeant in the Army National Guard, I've watched soldiers with degrees progress faster in their careers. So today, I'm in school, involved in the Veterans Upward Bound program, and excited to see what's in store for my career. I truly am earning my wings at Gadsden State.
Come out and check out the Alabama Tractor difference. We can take care of all your needs of parts, sales, and service for RTVs, zero turns, and tractors and construction equipment. See us here in Lincoln at 620 Speedway Industrial Drive. Or come visit us here in Asheville at 275 6th Avenue, or give us a call at 205-594-7000.
At Southern States Bank, we pride ourselves on being your bank. We're your neighbors and involved in the community. We're the bank featuring the Southern Rewards checking account, a cashback account with no ATM fees. We are on the cutting edge and always have a smiling face to help you out. So come to Southern States Bank, where we are committed to great service and being a great neighbor. Let us be the bank for you and your business.
Hughes Paint and Body Works Towing and Recovery in Oxford is the area's leading auto body shop, serving Anniston, Oxford, Talladega, and surrounding areas since 1996. They specialize in auto body repair and refinishing, paint correction, paintless dent repair, towing, and so much more. For all of your auto body needs, contact Hughes Paint and Body Works Towing and Recovery at 256-835-1170. Also online at HughesPaintandBody.com.
I'm Alan Parnell, Parnell Insurance Agency. We've been here in Oxford and Alabama, Tallapoosa, Georgia since 1990. With Auto Owners Insurance, we're able to give customers competitive pricing along with excellent coverages. Parnell Insurance can handle all of your personal, commercial, and life insurance needs. We have a very experienced staff, both personal and commercial. All together, we've got about 125 years experience. Come see what our insurance agency can do for you in Oxford, Alabama, and Tallapoosa, Georgia.
Auto Owners Insurance. At Bentley Prosthetic and Medical Supply, we care about you. We offer custom prosthetics, orthotics, diabetic shoes, and durable medical supplies. We're located here in Alexandria, Alabama, where it's a country feel, but professional care. Come see us today.
Rise and shine. Welcome back on your Monday morning, October 7th. So we are visiting with Floor Depot Plus. So you just heard from Ben, the store manager there. Now joining us is Will Hill. He is one of the talented project managers at Floor Depot Plus. Will plays a crucial role in overseeing projects from start to finish, ensuring that each customer's vision becomes a reality. He's here to share insights on what makes a project successful and how Floor Depot Plus delivers excellence in every step, right? Because that's what the goal is.
Most definitely.
Yes. So, Will, welcome. Good morning.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Thanks for getting up early to
No
join
problem.
us. And Ben, thank you for staying on with us. So,
Glad to do it.
So Will provides a very important role, and that is customer service, making sure that when someone comes in that they are able to really see their vision come to life, or create the vision and then come to life.
Yeah.
Will, how many people do you have that come in that are just like, okay, this is what I want, this, here it is?
So you'd be surprised. A lot of them might have some ideas from Pinterest or whatever they find online to come in. But for the most part, we are kind of there together as a team, helping each other out, the customer and us as salespeople, coming up with the idea.
Yeah. Do you love doing that?
I do.
That's good.
You can get creative, have some fun with it.
Yeah, so you're a creative person.
I think I am.
Yeah. So one of the things that I've learned about, now I'm a big fan of Pinterest, so I like boards, but one of the things that you've sent to us are mood boards, and I want to get a little bit of better understanding on what is a mood board.
So the mood boards are fun.
Okay.
It's where we will take samples of flooring, countertops, backsplash ideas, and kind of blend them all together. As you can see here, there's multiples of them that are collabed. But yeah, we just have fun with the different color variations, different styles. We have some more modern things that even kind of go back a little bit, some more vintage looks as well.
Yeah, that's really cool. So you can see everything together. Ooh, I love that green.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's our olive on our shaker cabinet door.
Ooh, I love that.
That's pretty cool. You can get creative. You don't have to be plain, don't have to be just boring.
Yeah.
You can have some fun with it and still look amazing. You know?
And be able to see it, because not all things go together, of course. Like, you have to stay in that color scheme, and so like you had quite a few. I know we put them together for the visual, but being able to see those things together is very, very helpful. How often do people come in who have that idea in mind and then see something that they like and you just have to start from scratch? Does that happen often?
It happens all the time. Yes.
So can you share a recent project that highlights the range of services that Floors Depot Plus offers?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So I had some customers come in. They have a contractor that was getting everything set up for them, and they had a pretty good idea of where they wanted to be, but they wanted to get my input as well. So we got together and we really put some really neat walk-in shower ideas together for the customer. They ended up loving it, going with a penny round floor to a really nice 12 by 24 wall tile that just blended in beautifully. And without them really being there and knowing what we have, that's where we kind of step in to show them what we have and to give them things that maybe they didn't see at first.
And that's really nice, those visuals.
Yes.
Because again, like you said, penny round floors. I don't know what that is. You would have to show me. What is a penny round floor?
So instead of your traditional tile where it's either like a 2 by 2 inch or a 12 by 12 inch, right? It does take the shape of a penny. It's about the size of a penny, and it's spread out, and you'll have the grout that fills in between those.
Awesome. All right, so let's talk about some challenges, because I know that this is fun, but there have to be a few things that they come into play there in managing projects. How do you address them to keep everything on track?
Well, we just always remember that the customer is the most important thing about this whole ordeal. So we always keep in mind their needs and schedule requirements, things of that nature. But really just attention to detail. Attention to detail, you have to be focused.
Yeah. That makes sense, because there are a lot of moving parts.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
you do have a lot in stock, but then there are things that you have to order, right? And so there can be some delays that happen here and there. And again, keeping on track, because if someone has like a time frame that they need to be in a home, then a delay can really be a setback. How do you handle those types of situations?
So once again, we're always there for the customer. There's been situations where if we don't think we can meet it, if some unexpected things come up in the time frame that we laid out for them, we'll sometimes have our installers, as long as they agree to it, stay later to get the job done. We'll even, if a product is being pushed out a little bit further in transport than what we thought, we'll do whatever we can to get that expedited quicker for the customer.
Yeah. What are the benefits of having those installers on hand as far as time management with projects?
So having them on hand, it's people that we deal with all the time. It's people that we can count on, versus just calling some stranger that you've never met and hoping that they deliver like these guys that we use on a daily basis.
Yeah, really. When you know who you're working with, it sure does make it easier, doesn't it?
And that's what's nice. Our installation crew have been with us a long time.
Yeah.
We don't just have new guys off the street, as Will just mentioned. So they've been here, they're established, we know their habits, we know their routines, we know their dependability, and they can be in your home without having to worry about them.
Yeah. There's a lot of, again, the peace of mind.
Peace
My
of mind.
goodness, we
Peace
keep
of
coming
mind.
back
Yes.
to that.
Yes.
And that's just so important. I mean, you're dealing with your home. These are large purchases. These aren't just, okay, I'm going to go remodel a shower. Here you go. I mean, that's a big monetary commitment. And so to know that it's going to be done correctly and by people that you know and trust, there's not much better than that.
Yeah, and most people have to work, so they can't be home the whole time you're doing their project. So it's nice to have the peace of mind knowing you got someone that's dependable, reliable, insured in your home working that you don't have to worry about.
Absolutely. Yeah. So you have Will on the hot seat, Ben. Is there anything you want to ask him?
Put me on the spot there, yeah. What has been your experience since you started with Floors to Go, and how we deal with customers and treat people on projects?
It's been an awesome experience, and what's really nice about being with Floors Depot Plus is no matter what the situation is, they do the right thing. They always put the customer first. No matter what the situation is, we always make sure they're happy at the end of the project, and it's nice to be able to fall back on a company that does the right thing.
I love it. You have such a great team. You can feel it with the atmosphere when you walk into the showroom, like you mentioned earlier. There's always smiling faces there to greet you, and everyone seems to be in a great mood, which is a very good thing, especially from a customer standpoint.
It's rare to see that.
Yeah.
And we all work together really, really well. All our staff, even our warehouse, multiple warehouse guys. we all try to have a good time, have a smile on our face, we get along with each other, and if there's a situation that comes up, we work together to resolve it. So it makes a great environment.
Yeah, how do you accomplish that? Because you have a lot of different personalities, I'm sure, and a lot of different roles, and I'm sure people wear multiple hats. How do you create that team atmosphere and continue that?
Well, it's just how we treat our customers. We really care about them. We treat them like family, and so we treat each other with respect, dignity, like family. And so we talk well of each other. We have a good time.
Yeah.
Goof around once in a while.
We're
serious when we got to be serious, you know, and just have a great time and assist each other. So if someone has a situation going on, we all are willing to step in to help with that situation. Even if we got other stuff going on, we'll stop it, take the time to work through an issue, maybe with shipping or manufacturer issue or something like that. And it just makes things go smooth. So when people come in, they know they got a support group. We're all there to work together and assist each other. And it makes a great environment, I think.
I agree.
I've never seen it anywhere else that I've worked. So.
Well, congratulations. That's wonderful. I mean, you can't ask for more to be able to go to a job that you enjoy and, again, enjoy it. You know, enjoy what you do. Will, as being a project manager, you have other project managers that you work with. Do you often, like, get to create together and, you know, have some fun, like, putting together these mood boards and designing things?
We do. So a lot of the time you know, these come out on Saturdays, right? We're open Saturday, every Saturday. It's a 4-hour period from 10 to 2. And typically it seems like first thing, once we get set up, as long as we're not busy, we'll come together and put these collabs together and really inspire each other too, to maybe see some things that we didn't see as project managers. We're always trying to bring new ideas to the table.
Yeah.
And then post them online too, so the public can see them. So get some ideas through social media. So.
Yeah, so like your Facebook.
Yes.
Okay, so tell everyone how to find you on Facebook.
Well, just on Facebook, Will Hill. You'll see the big Floor Depot Plus banner as my background image. So yeah, there, and I try to keep it as updated as possible, and we'll do fun videos and things like that as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. So you can kind of show what your creations are, and hey, is anybody looking to remodel a shower? Here you go. Yeah. Well, that would be a fun thing to follow, although I might be trying to remodel too much, so I don't know. It could also get a little dangerous, huh? Like, I want that in my house.
It's exciting. I had a lady from South Carolina call another business that follows us on Facebook, social media.
Yeah.
Our designs, is wondering where we got this product or how she could do the same type of thing. So it's amazing how far it reaches out.
It really does. There is a lot of power in that social media and that reach. Well, Will, before we go to a break, I want to give you an opportunity to tell our viewers and, again, give them your information. How can they reach out to you, and why would you like to be the one to help them?
Yeah, well, as a new guy, of course, I'm just trying to make the name for myself as a project manager here and fit in with the crew, of course. But you know, on Facebook, you can find me under Will Hill. Once again, always sharing everything. But typically, I'm always spending my time at the store during our working hours. So just however they want to, if they want to show up or call in, we'll be more than glad to take care of them.
What's that phone number? That's always a tough one. You don't call yourself often.
Correct.
256-231-5600.
There we go. All right. Well, that's Floors Depot Plus. Well, Will, thank you so much for visiting with us. And we've got more to talk about, Floors Depot Plus. So if you want to learn more about cabinets and what opportunities there are for you right here locally to shop at Floors Depot Plus, stay tuned. You're watching Rise and Shine right here on WEAC TV 24.
Campers Unlimited, we offer a no-pressure experience, no hidden fees, and great service after the sale, making us one of the fastest-growing RV dealers in the Southeast. With our second location in Oxford, we offer a great selection of over 220 campers from top brands, including Grand Design. Our mission is to help friends and family spend time together in the great outdoors. At Campers Unlimited, you aren't just a customer, you are family. Check out our inventory at campersunlimited.net or come see us at Gaston or Oxford.
Hello, I'm Taylor Sloan with the City of Oxford, with a word about one of our city's most precious resources, water. Clean water enriches our lives in so many ways, but we cannot afford to take it for granted. Remember, every time you pour something unnatural down the drain or in the environment, and every time you litter, our beautiful lakes and creeks suffer. Our city is beautiful. Let's all join together to keep it that way. Stop pollution where it starts and help protect our waters for life.
What can you buy for $10? A hat? A milkshake? 166 channels plus live sports? That's right, for only $10 you can get 166 channels of classic TV shows and movies, including the latest news update from all around the world and local sports. Just simply go to 24ctn.com and click download, and then for only $10 you can have access to the best TV available.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Look no further than Shop 24, your go-to spot for incredible discounts and savings. From local dining and entertainment to grocery stores and everything you need, we've got deals you won't find anywhere else. But hurry, these hot deals are limited and going fast. Grab your phone and call now. Don't let these savings slip away. Join me, Kip Chapel, on Shop 24 every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Tune in to save big with Shop 24.
Some say college isn't for single parents or people who work full-time. I'm here to prove them wrong. I'm a first-generation American, the father of Dion, and a non-traditional student at Gadsden State Community College. As a sergeant in the Army National Guard, I've watched soldiers with degrees progress faster in their careers. So today, I'm in school, involved in the Veterans Upper Bound program, and excited to see what's in store for my career. I truly am earning my wings at Gadsden State.
May not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here.
All 23-24 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months.
The hottest new 2024 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox, 24 models. You got it, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Rise and shine. Welcome back. It's Monday, October 7th, 8 o'clock in the morning. So we are visiting with Floor Depot Plus. I always want to make it plural, but it's Floor Depot Plus. Next up, we have Michael Bergeron, the Cabinet Specialist at Floor Depot Plus. Michael is an expert when it comes to cabinetry, helping clients find the perfect fit for their kitchens, bathrooms, and more. So he's going to give us a look into the latest trends in cabinetry and share how he helps customers find just the right solution for their home. So welcome, Michael.
Thank you.
Did I get the name right?
You got the Bergeron right this
Bergeron,
time.
I
It's
did
a beautiful
it.
thing.
I second guessed myself at first, but you know what? We shouldn't do that. We should just go with it, right? Don't second guess.
The way my name's been pronounced through the years, you're doing great. Don't worry about a thing.
I get it. I have mine Lynham.
Right.
I've heard all kinds of things. Believe me.
No problem.
Bergeron. So Michael, you have quite the history in cabinetry.
30 years. I thought I was done. I thought I was done. And all of a sudden, management came up to me. I came in from Florida, actually originally Massachusetts, then Florida. Did 20 years in Massachusetts, designing for one company, and opened my own company in Florida. And thought I was done here. And like I said, management came to me and asked me to come and help them set things up. And it worked. It was a great team, you know, it's working very well. They definitely do things different than I've ever done. But at the same point, we've partnered with Wellborn Cabinetry. Wellborn is an Alabama-built company. They've grown through the years and have done things that a lot of cabinet companies haven't done. The nicest thing about them is they'll work with cabinetry on every budget you can look at. So if you've got $1 million home, we'll get you $1 million kitchen. But if you've just got a, you know, like all of us, a more simple home, well, we can meet that expectation also and still have a U.S.-made cabinet and great pricing.
Alabama-made, actually.
Alabama-made.
Correct.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's even cooler, and there's a beautiful product too. I got to see it inside of your showroom, and then of course some photos that you've shared. One of the things that I found to be really great are those inserts, the opportunities to like.
Some great toys.
Isn't that cool? Let's check out. We have some photos of some of the cabinets.
Absolutely.
And some of those inserts. So like this, to like be able to stay organized.
Absolutely. You've got your organizers, and then of course the Easy Reach. That's a carousel. all of us, none of us getting any younger. And so when I do designs for people, you know, cabinets are a big expense. Yeah. If you can access everything, so much easier than getting on your knees crawling behind cabinets, you know, it's just going to make your life a lot easier in the future, even if you're not older now.
Absolutely. Well, it really does. And when you're able to see everything and to be able to, like you said, easily, you know, assess everything.
Assess everything, correct.
Yes, I mean, it's really great. I've never seen corner cabinets like
corner
that.
drawer bases.
That's so neat.
Everybody hates corners. You know,
right, they're tough.
Lazy Susans. Everybody's got a problem with every corner cabinet. The corner drawer bases are a pretty neat, you know, cabinet. Also accessories in corners, I mean in drawers. You know, that particular one is going to be your silverware divider, and then you can put your foil and your wax paper and such inside a drawer.
Because where else do you put that? That's one of those things like
or
when
the
you
box
need
falls
it.
apart on you,
Oh,
or whatever it is. So there's some great things that they make to go inside the cabinetry.
That's so cool. Wow. Okay, so how do you help customers navigate the wide range of products that you offer?
Well, many times people come in that want a new kitchen, and they'll, you know, you hear all sorts of different things. They think kitchens are expensive, which they are. It's a huge investment. But I help them get what they need. I help them satisfy their needs. There's almost no kitchen out there that's well designed. It's a pretty sad situation. I'll go out to houses and people will think that they have to put exactly the same kitchen in the space that they have now. And that's not the situation. Many times we've moved kitchens out of one room into another because it works better.
Nice.
I'm currently working with somebody that actually converted a garage to a playroom, and it just didn't work. So we're actually putting their kitchen into their garage. You know, they've got probably about a 4,000 square foot house, and the existing kitchen's tiny. So what we're doing is it's like, okay, well let's move it out here, and they never thought of that, and it worked very well. So I've done this so long, and just taking the time. We don't charge for our measure service. We'll go out to your home. We'll give you ideas on what you can do with the space. We'll give you ideas on how we can reconfigure your kitchen just to work better for you, and that's very important, you know.
It is.
So.
It's a very important room in your home. We just recently moved, and everybody's asked me, well, are you settled? Absolutely not, but the kitchen is.
Right.
You know, but the kitchen is, and so I mean that is it's an important room in your house, probably the most important.
Absolutely. Everybody congregates in the kitchen now. Years ago, they'd go in the living room and sit on the plastic-covered furniture. You know? I mean, now everybody congregates in the kitchen. Everybody wants a big old island. They want to sit 6 people around it, and it's like, well, gee, you know, we've got to work with that. We've got to give you what you want, and we may have to take a wall down, and we can do that. We do that all the time. We've got some great contractors that do just make your dreams a reality, and we'll work with every budget you have that's out there.
That's awesome. So I did tell our viewers that we would be talking about trends. What trends are you seeing in cabinetry, and how are they influencing customers' choices?
Well, door styles and accessories. Those are the two things that people are looking at. Door styles, probably the newest thing this year is called a micro bevel. Micro bevel is a shaker cabinet with a very small rail going around it. It has more of a contemporary feel. People are liking that. It's very popular. Colors are also
popular.
crazy.
Nice. I love
the color is now green.
I love green.
Right?
You can't get better.
Right. And the newest color for Wellborn is an olive green, but they are coming out.
Pretty.
The word is another green coming out real soon. That's supposed to be extremely popular. The other great thing that Wellborn does is, you know, whatever color you dream. You know, you can go to Sherwin-Williams or Benjamin Moore, and you can pick out a color, and they'll match it.
Really?
So you want a pink kitchen? Hey, we'll make it match your suit.
Don't put ideas into my mind.
Right,
I think I'll stick with the green. And that olive green, you can find that in the showroom. That
Absolutely. We have that on display, and we have a lot of colors on display. We've got a beautiful display center that's well over $50,000 worth of cabinetry on our displays. So you can see all the toys and the gadgets and the kick-out dog food bowls, and it just
Kick out dog foot bowl?
Yeah, it goes down. It goes down.
I can't even talk. I'm sorry.
Right,
what?
right.
I didn't know this. Uh-oh. I need one of those.
Yes, there's a dog food cabinet. There's actually the top section opens and you can put your dog food in it, and then below it there's a toe kick space that you just kick with your toe, and it opens up, and it will have a water and a dog food bowl in that toe kick space, which is, you got to put it somewhere. That's like, I want my trash can off the floor, so we put it inside a cabinet. Now they don't want to trip over the dog food bowl anymore, so we'll put it underneath the cabinet.
I love this so much. I need one of those. My dogs would probably figure out how to open it.
Yeah, probably.
That's okay. Maybe they can just figure out how to feed themselves.
Absolutely.
That is so neat. All of the things that you can do, and I like having everything put away.
Right.
And so cabinets definitely help you do that.
Organization is amazing on what they've done with cabinetry, and that's the whole thing. People talk about refacing. You just can't get what you can get with new cabinets, and the most expensive part of a cabinet that people don't understand are your doors. Yeah. So if you reface your kitchen, you're not saving loads of money. Maybe time, but at the same point, you've still got your old kitchen behind those doors when you reface it.
So just go ahead and redo it if you can.
Remodel it if you can. And I tell people all the time, we'll work in every budget, and if we can't reach that budget, give it a little bit of time. Don't hire somebody that can build you a deck, because they can build you a deck doesn't mean they can get you a kitchen. And we've seen so many mistakes in all levels of this business. And installers are so important. You've got to have a qualified installer that knows what they're doing.
Because even if you find it less expensive, you could probably end up by having to redo and do over and probably make it more expensive in the long run.
One of the greatest things about Wellborn Cabinetry is they build all their cabinets the same way, with an I-beam construction. They may be different materials, but it's the design and the construction of the cabinet that makes the quality. So that's the great thing. If we go into even their least expensive line, you're still getting the quality of the construction as you see in them, full custom line.
I need to call you. I want to design something to hide the laundry.
Absolutely.
Those that you can pull out, the laundry.
And that's the other thing. It's funny. People don't realize. I mean, when we say cabinets, they think kitchens, and that's all I've been saying is kitchens. Well, that's not the direction you want to think about. You've got to understand, we've just finished a job. Well, we didn't finish a job. We just finished designing a job where we did his and her closets, and they're beautiful. Nice. Entry lockers coming into the house. So you've got everything's behind doors. So your coats and your shoes and all that can go into these entry lockers. Libraries. You can do a bar area. You can do laundry rooms and
bathroom vanities.
Bathroom vanities, of course.
Yeah, that's my next thing to come see.
Yeah. And that's where we can put your hamper.
Yeah.
We can get a hamper in as small as an 18-inch cabinet, which is a great thing.
That makes me so happy.
Right.
So what's nice is you just need one cabinet, we can do that. If you need a whole kitchen, a whole house design, we can do that.
Absolutely.
So we'll take the time and get you what you need.
There's no project too small or too large.
No.
Floor Depot Plus can help you out
Absolutely.
with it. Well, before we have to take a break, is there anything that you'd like to say to our viewers, Michael?
As I was saying earlier, our design services are free. Please give us an opportunity. When you come and talk about kitchens with us, I highly recommend sitting down in almost all projects, because none of us are commission-based salespeople. All our projects, what we want to do is we want to give you the best item for your budget. So think about your budget. Come and see us. It doesn't matter if you've got a $5,000 budget for a kitchen, or if you've got a $100,000 budget for a kitchen, or any of your other projects. If you tell us where the numbers fall, we're going to pre-qualify you. We're going to get you the best product we can get you and the best job we can get you for your budget.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you so much for visiting with us this morning.
My pleasure.
Thank you too. So stay tuned. We've got more to talk about with Floor Depot Plus right here on Rise and Shine. We'll be right back.
Come out and check out the Alabama Tractor difference. We can take care of all your needs of parts, sales, and service for RTVs, zero turns, and tractors and construction equipment. See us here in Lincoln at 620 Speedway Industrial Drive. Or come visit us here in Asheville at 275 6th Avenue, or give us a call at 205-594-7000.
At Southern States Bank, we pride ourselves on being your bank. We're your neighbors and involved in the community. We're the bank featuring the Southern Rewards checking account, a cashback account with no ATM fees. We are on the cutting edge and always have a smiling face to help you out. So come to Southern States Bank, where we are committed to great service and being a great neighbor. Let us be the bank for you and your business.
Hughes Paint and Body Works Towing and Recovery in Oxford is the area's leading auto body shop serving Anniston, Oxford, Talladega, and surrounding areas since 1996. They specialize in auto body repair and refinishing, paint correction, paintless dent repair, towing, and so much more. For all of your auto body needs, contact Hughes Paint and Body Works Towing and Recovery at 256-835-1170. Also online at HughesPaintandBody.com.
I'm Alan Parnell, Parnell Insurance Agency. We've been here in Oxford and Alabama, Tallapoosa, Georgia since 1990. With Auto Owners Insurance, we're able to give customers competitive pricing along with excellent coverages. Parnell Insurance can handle all of your personal, commercial, and life insurance needs. We have a very experienced staff, both personal and commercial. All together, we've got about 125 years experience. Come see what our insurance agency can do for you in Oxford, Alabama, and Tallapoosa, Georgia.
Auto Owners Insurance.
At Bentley Prosthetic and Medical Supply, we care about you. We offer custom prosthetics, orthotics, diabetic shoes, and durable medical supplies. We're located here in Alexandria, Alabama, where it's a country feel but professional care. Come see us today.
Campers Unlimited, we offer a no-pressure experience, no hidden fees, and great service after the sale, making us one of the fastest-growing RV dealers in the Southeast. With our second location in Oxford, we offer a great selection of over 220 campers from top brands, including Grand Design. Our mission is to help friends and family spend time together in the great outdoors. At Campers Unlimited, you aren't just a customer, you are family. Check out our inventory at campersunlimited.net or come see us at Gaston or Oxford.
Welcome back to Rise and Shine 817 on your Monday morning, October the 7th. We have Ben, the store manager at Floor Depot Plus, and joining us now is Tim Blackburn. He's another skilled project manager with Floor Depot Plus. Tim has a wealth of experience in managing home renovation projects, ensuring that every detail is handled with care and precision. So welcome, Tim. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having us.
Good. Yeah, thanks for being here. So you've gotten to deal with me. I'm saying gotten or had to. I don't know, whichever way you want to look at it. I recently, thank you. I'm glad to hear him say that because I'm sure I wasn't the easiest because I thought I knew what I wanted, and then when I went in and I saw all of the different options that were there, then I changed it up, and we actually had a lot of fun designing my bathroom. I call it my bathroom. That's what my husband's calling it, is my bathroom, even though I might let him share it. I don't know. It might just be my bathroom. But we were able to do 2 bathroom remodels, and you helped me so much decide what materials to go into those bathrooms. And one of them is completed, and the other one should be soon, and I'm super excited about it. So thank you. So from a firsthand experience, it was very, very easy, and so I really appreciated that. Yeah. So tell us about your background.
Well, as was mentioned earlier, I started as an installer for the company. I worked for many years. Well, now been with the company for 14 years total now.
Oh, wow.
Installed for a little over 12 years. Most of that time was spent doing tile work, doing showers, so which is where that experience I draw from for when the customer comes in and when you walk into the store, and especially for tile, you walk in and you see so much in our store. Mm-hmm. There's a selection for one in particular, one size, 12 by 24 is the most common size right now. it's overwhelming, all the things that when you walk in our store, it's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
And you think, I thought I knew what I wanted, but I saw this, and it's so much. And for us, we see it every day. It's our normal thing. When you come in, you feel that overwhelming feeling, and we can help to kind of relax that. We can say, okay, well, where do you want to be? What did you have in mind? And as things evolve, we can kind of wear that pressure for you and let you kind of relax and find the things that actually fit together as we work through the project.
Yeah, because there's a lot of moving parts. I mean, even from like the different trim, you know, do you want flat or do you want rounded, or, you know, I mean, just like all of the little things, the niches, that was a hard one for me. Like, well, I have a lot of shower stuff. Do I want the long niche or the how many? And I don't know how many times I had you pull out those niches. Thankfully, y'all had those in stock,
Yes.
and we were able to get that handled. And I'm really happy with what I ended up, you know, with. And so thank you for your patience with that. But when I walked in and I thought, okay, I kind of know what I want. And then I saw some different things that were actually like up in your showroom. And I was like, oh, I really love that. And then you worked with me to help design something that I know I'm going to be super happy with. So all of your customers get that experience, and you took time, and that I really appreciated. And one of the things that Michael mentioned and that you told me up front is the non-commission. And so, like, hey, I'm here to help you. And that gives your customer, again, here we go. What is it? It's your peace of mind.
Peace of mind.
Right? Knowing that you're working with someone who's going to help you no matter what your budget is, because you're just there to help. How comforting is that?
What I've heard many customers say over the years, and during my installer years even, what they felt, it helped them have a comfort zone when they came to work with us, because the expression was, it keeps the sales process honest. There's not a concern that, well, they're trying to upsell me this because they want to make more money. It's a matter of, what is your need? Well, okay, we felt something that you said kind of changes the direction a little bit. And when we recommend such a thing, then you know it's because we're feeling the need to take you in a different direction because of what your situation calls for.
And that was great. Like on one, we did a guest bath and then our bath, and so I wanted my budget to be more on our bathroom, the primary bathroom, and then the guest bath, I still wanted it to look really nice, but that's not where my budget was going to be. So we were able to find, and I'm very, very happy with it, but it's something that met that budget, and you had it in stock, and so that was really nice too. And all of the different choices we were able to look at together, and so that made it very easy.
And it's a lot of fun too, because as from all sides of it, from the installers to the project managers, as you progress through the situation, you get to see the things evolve and the emotions that come with it. When someone comes in and they have this air about them that says, I have to do this, this is what I'm forced to make this change. Sometimes it's because they want to, but most of the time it's because something has come up where they have to change it. And it adds to the overwhelming aspect of it. But when you get to see them start to find enjoyment in making the choices, and then on top of it, the happiness that comes with seeing it come together, it brings joy for us too, because we get to be a part of the upgrades and the readdressing the look of the home and making it into something more yours as opposed to maybe who had it before.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's very satisfying. It brings a smile to our faces, and you got a customer, you're done with the project, they're smiling, they have a tear in their eye, they give you a hug because they're so happy that they went that route, and it brings us a lot of satisfaction as a whole team to see that take place.
That's part of what makes it exciting to come to work, huh?
Yes, exactly.
And builds into that team atmosphere. You know, I know you were hearing Ben and I talk about the team, and you know, every time I've walked in, you've had a smile on your face. You love what you do, and it's very apparent. Is that because of that atmosphere that you have there?
It is, yeah. We have a great team, and you have so many different personalities, but everybody works together. It's been said multiple times this morning. So everybody is willing to be helpful. And because you're not worried about, well, I have to do this because this is what I'm working on and I've got to make my money, everybody's helpful. Everybody can step aside and say, hey, you've got experience with this, you just recently dealt with this, can you help me with this? Or that thing that you just ordered for somebody, what was that? everyone's willing to, hang on, yeah, I can put this down and I can come help you. And it creates an even better experience for not only us as the project managers and those who coordinate other projects, but it helps the customer feel like we're all there for them. It's not just that one project manager, it's the whole store is there for you when you walk in.
Yeah, absolutely. It does lend to that good customer service experience. Yeah.
Peace of mind.
Yeah, peace of mind. You know, you get that at Floor Depot Plus. That might be the new slogan.
There you go.
Plus means we have it all, and peace of mind.
Yes.
Because it truly is. And being able to access so much material, right? Like have so many things in stock, that's got to be very beneficial for a project manager, because you can go and pull something and say, hey, look, we have this, and it can go with this, and get creative. And I'm sure you and Will, like he said, y'all work together to build these mood boards, and I'm sure you have a lot of fun. I know you don't have a lot of downtime, but that's what you probably do during your downtime is, hey, what about this with this? I would like to do that. I think that'd be fun.
It is. It's a lot of fun because, and it's prep work. It's enjoyment that we find, but it is prep work for things that maybe we saw something online doing our own research, that we saw something like this. Well, we have something that we can also kind of recreate that, or we can have something for a specific project that someone came in and we're doing the homework and for when they come back in. And it is a lot of fun that we can do that together and reach out to each other's, the different things that we've coalesced as knowledge.
Yeah.
You know, the manufacturers keep coming out with new products all the time, and the reps are bringing in new stuff. And so it takes time to try to keep up with that. You know, what's coming in, what's trending, what this new product is, and so we have it in our mindset how to utilize it when a customer comes in and what they're looking for. So
yeah.
A lot of work.
Be able to say, oh, I've got that. You know, that was one of the things I said, well, I want it to look real natural and like, you know, and he's like, oh, what about this? You know, and that was a lot of fun to see that, because I did walk in like, oh my gosh, okay, I think I have an idea, but you saw that, and at the end we're snapping selfies. Like, look, I want to show what a great experience I had. And so it gives that customer that ease, because again, it's big purchases too. I mean, and that's another thing, is understanding your budget up front is very beneficial as well. So know your budget. What would you like to say to people who are considering a remodel or an addition? What would be the first step?
The first thing that I always like to know is, what did you have in mind? Did you find something either at someone else's home that you know, something online that you saw? And you mentioned budget. It is important, especially for larger projects. You're talking about a shower, cabinets, so many things that for us, it helps us to know if you're open about what budget you have in mind that you can work with, then it allows us to kind of cater as we go without spending too much time on this area or this area. We know where we can go and kind of help guide the process.
And again, when you know that you have someone who's not working on a commission, you can be very transparent about your budget. And I would imagine it's best to do so, because, you know, if you're like me, I have a little bit of a higher taste than what my wallet allows for. But it's nice to be upfront and say, okay, this is what I have budgeted for this project, and to be able to have non-commissioned salespeople who can really find these products that can meet your budget. Yeah, that's great. Why was that something that was really important for you to implement as a non-commissioned sales staff instead of having commission workers?
It really helps you work together as a team, because no one's making money off this product or being greedy about a customer or something like that, but we're all working together to get the highest quality product for the customer that's going to suit their needs, that's going to last them a long time, that fits their budget. And that's our goal. We want you to be happy, be satisfied, and enjoy the product for a long, long time. And we're going to work together and do that. So not being on commission, we all work together better, and it creates a better customer experience. Really.
Absolutely. Well, Ben, I've just enjoyed being a customer and having your team in today and meeting more of your team that I haven't yet met. And of course, I'm already spending money in my mind, because now I want some new cabinets, and I want that dog bowl thing, because that sounds awesome, and some laundry hampers. So, Michael, I'm going to give you a call. So yeah, but thank you. So before we have to say goodbye this morning, because our time's almost up, what would you like to leave our viewers with?
Well, we really appreciate the viewers taking care of coming into the store. We really look forward to helping you with future projects. Just know that we're here to assist. We have so much stuff in stock to help you with your project needs. We have full service. We can get you your kitchen, your bathrooms of your dreams. Whatever you need, we're professional installation. We will take care of you, and we really care that you're satisfied.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you all so much for joining us this morning and learning more about Floor Depot Plus. Stop by their showroom. It's located there in Anniston. What's the address there?
215 East 8th Street, Anniston.
215 East 8th Street in Anniston, or visit them on FloorDepotPlus.com. You can also visit them on Facebook. All right, well, with that, we want to wish you all a wonderful rest of your day. Go check out Floor Depot Plus. All right, I see you tomorrow. We've got R.L. Foster, wonderful author and bow hunter. So that
I'm Ellen Hers. I'm the director of the Alabama Cares program at East Alabama Planning Commission.